Head hurts. So I'm recording myself. I'm playing in a casino, and I'm recording myself. And as I was talking about the things that these people do, how necessary is it, or how necessary is it to do these things? Not whether there's a dividend, or it pays dividend, or whether it's fulfilling. Well, I guess they would call necessary for them fulfilling some need. We have to go then, is the need necessary? Is it money? Everybody needs money. Everybody needs wealth. Some people are willing to work for it. Some people are willing to take what they work for. Some people are going for an extra mile, depends on the amount of money, is to take it. Is to take it and kill the person, eliminate that person from society. See, I know this is what they're trying to do. It's like, look, my family on paper, I can't find them. My stepmother's family may be corrupt. The sisters may not be corrupt, but the children, the children may be corrupt. But how corrupted are they? Because it seems like there's a lot of things happening here. I can't find anything on paper, including the accounts in the banks, which if they were closed, they would have to give accountability. Who closed them? When were they closed? And why? Did they give any reason? If there was a lot of money, they would ask them, why are you closing this account? Because for ransom purposes, they would ask them. Because they would want to know, is anybody, they would have to report it. Now they're saying it's my therapist's money. They use the word Jessica. They're saying it's Erica's money. It's like they're passing it. I don't know what they're talking about. The money has my father's name and my mother's name on it. The shares have my name and my father's name on it. But I think that the people involved are a little bit confused. A psychic had mentioned in 2020 that or 2019, that she thinks everything is hers, or she thinks she owns everything. Now that could be either, there was a lady at my door that was looking down on me. It could be either her, it could be the therapist, or it could be Erica. One of them think that they own everything. Now, I don't know why that is. Or it could be one of my stepmother's nieces. What's a gal to do? But I think there's several things that are happening here. And several things is like, I think there's a level of perversion within this group of people. So I think it's two things. The act of wanting to hire a contract killer because the stamps are worth maybe over $400 million. They're hog wild. They're high on my grandma's stamps. They're high on it. And they will shake their head in my mind. No, they don't want it. But go take it from them. You have to kill them and take it. I wish I knew where they were. I'd start swinging. But I don't know where they are. I would literally start swinging. And I would tell you why. It's not for the stamps themselves. It's for the what I've been through because of these people. Not the stamps. The stamps don't scream. They don't come and crawl in my house and gas me. They don't do that. People are doing that. People are doing that. The stamps are innocent. It's the people, the greed behind these people. They might have hired people who are doing things. Getting rid of bodies for people, or fucking with people, or something. And I know who they are. They made themselves known to me because I'm a grown woman And it's a form of like insurance for them to leave themselves no way out but to kill me. I'm not gonna go that easy. They're doing the same to Kevin Christian, these people. My guess is Kevin Christian must have heard something or seen something or knows something that they took from his head, and if he hears it or he sees it, he'll recognize, well, that's his thought process. Or, well, that's kind of hard to prove anyway. But something actually that you have, you would know. I don't know why they're targeting Kevin like this. If they're using him as an experiment, I don't know. I think they're using him like a poster child for people to go to them and hire them to do things. I don't know if they're using me as a poster child, but I've lost things. I don't know. The thing to note with these people, they will talk in your head, and as I'm talking, they're filling in, they're trying to provoke you, right? And if you don't repeat what they said, if you don't say it, it's like they get mad. It's like they're just can't. You know, one of those things where this is not just like what they do, it's who they are. Most things in life is what you do. You eat. You're not the food. You eat. You drink water. You're not the water. You drink water. You work. You're not the actual work. You're working for somebody else. You're just showing up and doing a certain number of activities, bringing your skill set, or just winging it. And you get a paycheck every 2 weeks, every week, or every month. You're not that. This is just things you do. These gang stalkers, this is who they are. They've become this. I think repeatedly doing this, there's something to be said for using your brain and using your problem-solving skills and using your intelligence, using your morality, using discernment, using honesty, as honest as you can be. Even if you're just 1% honest, you're crooked all your life and you try to go straight and you have that 1% and you just know that if you step over this last line, that's it for you, man. And that's your Hail Mary, that's your Hail Mary. You got to hold on to it and you start to exercise it and you move just a fraction of an inch forward. It's a win. And you build momentum from there. These people, the lines they're not blurry, they're no longer there. They're not blurry anymore. They can't find them. Not that they're looking, they don't want to find them. They're threatened by those lines. They're threatened by those lines. Can you imagine the level of debauchery that is taking place? They're threatened. You know, like how you and I would be afraid of police if we did something wrong, or how you and I would be afraid of going to jail or being set up, or being afraid of not having the rent and watching all our belongings put outside on the street. The shame, the embarrassment. They're afraid of those lines, to finding those lines again. That's their morality, their integrity, their dignity. Because if they can't be faced with what is right or wrong, a moral dilemma, Then they could easily say, well, we didn't know. We had no idea. We were so lost. Nobody was telling us. Nobody saw us slipping into the dregs and pulled us out. They don't want to be pulled out. They will hate you for trying to help them. They will turn on you like a pack of rabid dogs if you want to help them. They will maul you to pieces because you're taking away what they call integrity now. The integrity is to keep the solidity or the solidarity of the group together. This group is their only lifeline. They are now special. They are apart from society. This is how they see themselves. They live to be a part of this group. This treacherous group that is killing people. And feel that they're above the law. There's a movie with Steven Seagal that said, you think you're above the law, you're not above my law. I wish there was some maverick cop out there who would hear me. My place is filled with I feel dizzy right now. The druggist, whoever the druggist is, the pharmacist, they're on hand. They're giving me a good what for with all the fucking fumes right now. Like I almost want to pass out and my nose is raw inside again. I want to pass out. Almost. See my eyes? I'm sleeping, but look at my eyes. That ain't no joke. But anyway, they feel threatened when anybody tries to put those lines in front of them. They're threatened by those.